the Gameball Podcast, episode 82. My name is Mark.
My name is JD.
My name is Migs.
My name is Paul.
My name is C.
My name is Ross Dwelly. Shout out to the white tight ends. They're almost always white, except Brandon Davis and Delaney Walker. Shout out to tight ends.
Fair.
He's 82, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he is.
John Taylor too, right? John Taylor.
Yes.
John Taylor. Yeah, for sure. That's all I had. I had nothing else other than that. Quickly going to some head talk. Paul, you got a couple pickups recently or awesome things? Pick up some
Nothing
things.
crazy. Same old G, you know what I'm saying? I got these up-tempo twos. Damn,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't do green screen. Boom, there you go. Just hold it real quick.
From where?
Macari, $40.
Damn.
Won a couple times, but still in good condition.
The one these drop?
These came out maybe 2015,
17, 18?
or 2017. I don't know.
Nice
But I was
pickup.
like, I like this colorway, so had to get them.
Yeah.
What's the Soul Sep situation on that? No worries?
None at all. Yeah, none at all.
Okay.
Because they're a more recent release.
Yeah.
And my pair from 2011, the Duke colorway, it's starting to some of the paint starting to fade away. So I might need another pair of those. And then these are coming back out soon. The Zoom Flight 95s. Dang, maybe I should get rid of this virtual background.
Just put it in front of your body.
There you go. Yeah, so I had to pick up another pair because my other pair was getting kind of dirty. So I picked these up. This is the 2015 release, but they're coming out again later this month. Or early June, who knows? Looking forward to picking up a pair, but I had to get another pair. I got these on Poshmark for $70. So that's it. Just OG stuff. Black and
Down to
white.
the secondary sites, man.
Yeah, man.
I got the secondaries. Yeah, I got those up tempos bookmarked too. Just haven't had a good
Pull.
I'm trying to lowball, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lowballing.
Are you trying to 10th grade sun it?
Nah, just coming in mad low. They're wanting 150, we coming in a smooth 40.
Wow. Just
Same here, dude. That's
Yeah,
why
they're not
meet
meeting
me
me
in the middle somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my middle's 50 tops. Their middle's a little bit higher than what I'm looking to pay for some used joints, you know.
You get a lot of no
Yeah.
replies, I'm sure. I imagine.
I mean, it's the same shit.
I
I just sold some shit. I just sold some fucking Louis Vuitton belts on Mercari, and I listed them at I don't know, $450 for two belts.
Someone said 75.
Hit me with the 110, bro. Nah.
110?
Yeah, hit me with the 110. I was automatic delete the message.
I don't even. Yes, if it gets to that, I won't even reply sometimes.
And it always
what's your absolute bottom dollar?
Yeah, what's the lowest you would go? Delete. That's how low we would go. Fuckface.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I get blocked because they don't care about the 10th grade son. They're they're blocked. You can no longer message this seller.
Can they do that on Mercari? Can they block you?
I don't
Yeah,
think
for
so.
sure.
Yeah, they can. I think they can report you.
It's yo, this
I
is
don't
the
think you get
7th
reported
time
for
this
that,
guy
but I
told
think
me
you
about
could
his son.
They can block. Yeah, they'll just block you for lowballing. But
Do you
whatever.
get user ratings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So only if a
shit.
transaction's completed though.
Yeah.
So someone he can't just rate me for being a lowballer, but whoever.
Yeah, I was about to say hey, don't make transactions with this dude. No, yeah, you're right. I thought you were talking about block you after something being sold, but no. For
Once a person receives a product, they can get you 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 stars. On 5 stars, 23 sales. Let's go.
I need to jump on it. I'm only on eBay, but Mercari, it does look like there's a lot of users out there, so I might try and put some stuff on there too.
It's just hella easy too.
Yeah.
Anyone else pick anything up?
I didn't get anything. I didn't get them yet, but I hit on a few items.
Ring them
I
out.
ended up getting those ALD 990s, V3s, I think.
V2.
V2.
Wait, V2s and V3s came out. I got the V2s as well.
Yeah, the V2s, the white, the mainly white joints.
Little forward, little cream forward. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? You're not.
No.
Yeah.
Strictly
For the F.
Yeah.
Team no balance.
Yeah. So, waiting for those.
Are you gonna try them on when you get them?
Probably not. I mean, I didn't try the blueberry ones on.
Yeah.
But probably just let Paul take a look at them, review them, maybe.
Yeah, I'm down.
And then, so those are coming in, and then I ended up hitting on those Trevisios, those trainers. The Dookie color, the Dookie brown colorway.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
There's a meme like if you put the shoe as if you're looking straight at it with the laces out. Someone said the shoe actually.
Oh, it's like Travis Scott. Yeah, I saw that. That's hella funny. Yeah, I hit on dark side on those. I don't know why. I mean,
what's the resale looking like?
I haven't even looked, to be honest with you, but those are instantly going on stock in a bit. Yeah, that's all I got.
Nice.
Yeah, I got those New Balance 990 V2s, and I didn't hit, but I put in my entry for the 991s for today for the gray and like olive bear, the made in UK joints from ALD.
That one was cool. Yeah,
I actually might keep those. I kind of like those.
Yeah, I tried for that one, but it wouldn't let me go through, so I ended up trying for the pumpkin looking one.
Yeah, it's like a little tan leather
brown. Yeah.
That was the email this morning. I feel like I'd seen it and I just disregarded it.
It was an early access thing.
Oh, I did see that.
A lot of times, every time I enter, I've hit on all of those.
Yeah,
it's early access to enter.
Yeah,
you haven't received anything, right?
Not yet.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Let me take a little gander.
Oh, I hit on those Jown brown joints. I don't know if I talked about that last time, but the Jown brown 990 V3s.
Oh yes, those come in.
Yeah, those came in brown. They came in pretty quickly. Selling those though. I didn't get them on my size.
Those go crazy with the resale, right?
Not as much as other colorways. Like the olive green joints hit higher. The brown ones and the blue ones don't hit as hard, but I like them. I just wasn't able to pick up my size.
I actually did cop something too. Actually, I ended up getting those infrared 6s with the Nike Air on the back. Needed that. Me and Paul been talking about that for a minute.
Nice.
I got that one pair with the just the Jumpman, the Nike. The
2014.
Yeah. I got that pair, but them shits is like wild, like oxidizing on me. You know them daily city houses. You know what I mean?
That moisture.
Yeah.
That moisture.
So I ended up getting that newer pair with the Nike Air on the back, which I'm pretty juiced about.
I like it. Wrapping up head talk. Anyone else? We good?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just checking my bed. I'm checking to see if I got an email for these. But I did see a picture of them, the 991s. JD, they run true to size, right?
991?
Oh, you got some black ones, right, JD?
No, you got the gray 50th anniversaries.
Like the J. Crew ones?
Yeah. They run true to size?
I don't know. I mean, I have a 9.5 and they fit kind of tight. Like they're a very like slim shoe.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's bad news for your boy.
So you prefer a 10? They're cool.
They're cool. It's manageable. I just wear thin socks.
And Lulus.
Are you Lulus on the feet? Damn, must be nice.
Nah.
You need close socks. Swear by it.
All right, yeah, it looks like I didn't get early access. Thanks a lot, Teddy.
What I can enter another one. What color are you trying to get? We can start that out.
Nah, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm good. I just wanted to see what they was looking like.
For sure. Head talk complete. All right, sports. We didn't pod since the last one, but Warriors took it. What did they take Memphis? 6 games? 5? 6. 6. Still fuck you, Dylan. I don't care if Gary apologize to Gary. It's still fuck you on this side, that side, and every side. All right.
Factuals.
Suns, they choked off 2-0 to Dallas. Shout out Dallas for that because a little easier for us. In the East, Milwaukee went to Boston. That was a 7-game series, right?
Yep.
Tough one. And then Miami 76ers. That went 6.
7.
Mm-hmm. Damn, they've been busy over there on the East Coast, huh?
Yeah. And the only team that was roughly easy for them was sweeping the Nets. That was 4-0.
I think that was the only sweep in the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
True.
We couldn't even sweep.
All gentlemen's. We got a
gentleman's. Yeah.
Got a gentleman's.
Yeah. Still.
Confinals. Warriors, Dallas. Like I said, shout out to Dallas because they did a little dirty work for us, and then we handled a bit. That was G Suite, right?
That wasn't an annoying series. Like it was bearable. The series with Memphis was just too much between not just the players in the beginning, but also just the media bases of Memphis.
Mad drama.
Yeah,
media, the officiating, coaching, like all of it.
Too much broken codes, dude.
I mean, that whole shit between when Jordan Poole took the strongest hand in the world and broke John Morant's knee with one thumb, bro. You're bullshitting me, bro.
The death grip.
Yeah, bro. You're bullshitting me. That's bullshit.
It was just funny. The memes that came after that, though, it'd be like a picture of him.
Internet.
He had his hands on Steph and Clay's shoulders, like, oh my God, Jordan Poole's about to break their arms off.
They come back to the next game like Jax with just silver arms.
Just metal arms.
Yeah.
But yeah, that series was terrible. So
yeah. Watching that, like, how those guys play, like Brandon Clark, Dylan Brooks, like we said, like how those guys play defense is just fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah. I mean, if I could, I think the only annoying thing with the Mavs series, I mean, it wasn't nearly as annoying as the Grizzlies series, but just Luka kind of just looking at the ref every time, coming back down, like, oh, he hit me, it's the first time, or something like that. And just like,
he's Chris Paul levels to me now, man.
Yeah. I did not like that. 5
games in a row, he's TP levels.
I did not like that at all.
Harden levels. Yeah. Luka Harden.
Yeah, he's on that same tier.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Luka.
He can turn it around. Like, I feel like he's not too far gone yet. If it's another like season of this,
I don't know, man. It's been 3 years of this shit, like pretty steady. So I think he's already there.
Yeah,
he's still pretty young though.
Yeah, he's young enough to kick that habit. I think he learned a lot from the series because like a lot of those complaining, like led to like fast breaks, like on the dub side.
Yeah, transition points, like easy buckets for us. So, I mean, I don't think that's what like Super decided, but yeah, he needs to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Because he's always going to get his no matter what. I don't even know who they put around him, next season. But I don't think things are going to change that dramatically next season.
Zach LaVine, little rumor today. They're trying to bring Zach like another wing.
That's a good rumor. That's a good rumor.
Yeah. To the Mavs?
Apparently he's just trying to get out of Chicago. I don't know why. And Dallas might be in the market for. They need somebody because like fucking. Maxi Kleber is not going to save you, bro. Like Jalen Brunson, like as good as they are, like those guys peaked against Phoenix. Like they peaked, and Luka can get you that 47, but everyone else is going to get you 8. Like what are you going to have 96 points and Warriors going to put 125 on your head?
I see what you're saying, but what would really be the difference? Because he's already there with DeRozan. Like, I mean, for sure, Luka's steps ahead of DeRozan, but I feel like it might be the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like LaVine might not think he could play with DeRozan because DeRozan like needs the ball. He's kind of like Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Got you. Okay, so then at least
that's just my theory. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's like documented that he
Luka
doesn't want to play with him.
more
opportunities for other players.
Yeah. Okay. So then he'd want to go somewhere where like he's gonna get fed. Because they're going to be double teaming Luka, whatever it might be.
Yeah, because I mean, it appears like Luka has the ball all the time, but he's a good facilitator as well.
For sure. Better than DeRozan. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like Luka got Brunson, and that's really about it. Like Finney-Smith and like Bullock are just more like role players that can knock down shots. Like
Bullock is ass, bro.
He's been ass up until 3 weeks ago against Phoenix. Like
guys,
he's been like a veteran minimum guy his whole career, and then he got hot for fucking 8 days over a span of one series.
Yeah. How many birds do you think landed on this dread right
on
here?
the twig?
on the little matcha stick?
Yeah.
You can't stand.
Just good old shit nose. No. But yeah, I mean,
kind of harsh.
Swing at Brunson, man. I've never seen that guy smile actually, but I don't know. Do you pay a guy like that?
Because I think he's probably gonna get paid somewhere.
Yeah,
someone needs a guard like that,
right?
I
don't know.
He's due for a contract extension this offseason, right?
Yeah, like
I want to say they
Cuban's
came in the same draft class.
Cuban's saying that they're gonna pay him as much as he needs, but I don't know, man. I mean, Mark, you kind of said it.
Brunson.
He peaked. I felt like he peaked. I mean, I'm kind of hesitant to say. Do you think JP peaked in that first series, and that was it? Like, cause let's just be all the way, keep it a buck. I mean, I don't think he hasn't sniffed 30 at all In any
Since
of those,
Denver.
Yeah.
He does well in the first like 2 games of the series, like games 1 and 2.
And then they just figure him out.
Yeah, and then I don't know, it's either that or a combination of like Kerr messing with the rotations. Yeah, like trying to feed other people. He was on Andre Iguodala's podcast after they won the I think it was the game that it was after the game that they lost to Dallas when they had the leaky roof.
What's his pod called? Sorry.
Point forward.
Okay.
I never see that.
There was some parts on that pod where he was talking about like, I wasn't meant to be used this way, I guess. Like, you know, I might take that out of context. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but it's basically saying like, he kind of needs the ball as well. Like he shouldn't be setting all these screens for people to give them a shot when they're not really offensive guys like that. Like, but I don't think he was complaining. He was just saying like how it was hard for him to
whole
find.
thing. Out of context, it sounds like he's kind of ripping the system.
And this is how rumors start, baby.
Yeah. So,
and now he's traded.
Now he's going to Dallas, bro.
And now we read
JP to Dallas.
JP is disgruntled.
But I get what you're saying though. He hasn't had a consistent series throughout.
Right.
Like there's been off nights.
It's funny that you hella say that, or if that's what he really said in that podcast, because like the times where he's in the game and he's the main ball handler, like in second units, like he turns it over a lot. You know, he's over dribbling. He'll just like dribble into like double team, will fall,
jump in the air and pass. Yeah.
And then like what throws him off, in my opinion, I mean I could be wrong too, is he got into so much foul trouble the last 3 games of the series. So if you want to play, like you got to be able to like defend without fouling, you know what I'm saying? Or not get those ticky-tack ones, you know?
That's what throws him off. Defense, the other half of fucking basketball, because he's fucking cooked-a-roni.
I think they kind of hunt him a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah. So,
so
he just needs to clean that up.
Yeah, he could definitely work on the offense. The offense is there, but for sure, this offseason, defensive bag. Get him the defensive bag, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it opens things up for you. Curry's definitely turned it around, for example.
Well, if we open Instagram in the summer, I better see some fucking defensive slides on his IG page. See you was really shooting that guy. And nobody ever posts, I'm working on defense in the summer.
Just Pat Bev wearing Tim's on the beach. Yeah.
That dude is insane. Yo, speaking of off-season workouts, remember that clip with Joakim Noah and D-Book was in that pickup game, and they sent a double team. And
that's a classic. That's a classic meme.
Trying to work on a game.
No, he's like, oh, we ain't doubling. He's like, and I think it was Joakim. He's like, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
I was like,
and that's what got his whole shit frazzled against Dallas because he didn't know what to do, bro. That game 7 was fucking horrible.
Yeah,
on their end.
I didn't even see it. I just landed.
But you were still on the plane.
Yeah, and then I looked at the phone and it was like they lost, and then I was laughing because CP3 can't do it again.
It's like, yo, bro, like that's working on your game is how to navigate through a double team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how is that not part of the game? Like, you know, like you're a star player, like you're gonna get doubled.
Dude,
bro, you don't play quarterback. You play both sides.
They came out and it looks like they just fucking gave up, dude. Like it was horrible, man. Like it wasn't even entertaining. Like you almost felt bad. Because Mavs were just destroying those fools, man. Like,
felt bad for a little bit. Then I saw Chris Paul's bitch ass. I was like, no, I don't feel that bad.
Dude, I love the slander he gets. Like, I love it, dude. After that game, I was just like, man, bring it on. I want more. Like,
but didn't he have like a quad issue? Wasn't that like a thing?
I don't know.
Is that true though? I don't know, but
they were talking mad shit though, right? What was it that they said that like motivated like Luka? Didn't they say
I remember Luka going through the tunnel after they lost game.
And he said,
5.
like, it's easy to talk when you're up.
Yeah.
He says it's easy to talk shit when you're up. Yeah. I don't know. I think the media blew that out of context too. I think like they asked Chris Paul and Booker during a post game, like, oh, what are you guys gonna do about Luka? I think it was the first game they won. It might have been game 3, and I think Chris Paul and Devin Booker like looked at each other. They didn't really say anything. Like
they like smirk or like
but I think, and then Devin Booker went on to give a more, solid answer. Like, yeah, we're going to have to, work on guarding him, whatever it might be. But people blew it up like, oh,
Highway undermined him and shit.
Yeah. But I think, the media always makes a lot out of nothing. Yeah. But
All I know is Marquise Chris was about to fucking kill Bismack Biyombo after game 6.
Yeah, or
game 5, I think. I don't know. That shit was kind of crazy though. Low-key.
Just angry losers out there. Other closing notes on that Warriors Mavs series? Not the wig, man. Early game, all the wigs.
Wigs.
I don't. Yeah, early game ball the wigs for sure. I don't think Mark Cuban's main priority should be to extend Brunson. I think he has a problem with that roof, which caused like a 30-minute indoor game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was fuming.
He was pissed.
He was
on billionaire.
For real.
Hey, let me Shark Tank you some Flex Seal, rich guy.
With the Flex Seal.
Are y'all cool with Steph winning the MVP?
The Magic Johnson,
the inaugural.
It's like the first time though, right?
Yeah,
it's like the first of
NALS mini trophy.
It was a toss up.
I don't know.
It was a
I don't know how I feel about it.
It could have went to Loon. It could have went to Wiggs.
I said Wiggs. I said it could have went to Wiggs for me.
Yeah, but I feel like Steph's gravity opened all that up for Wiggins, though. You know what I'm
Agreed.
saying? So,
but I mean, he did a really good job on defense on Luka.
Real talk, people never give the flowers to Curry, man. Like, because whatever he does on court makes everything happen for everyone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad he got it. Yeah,
I am too.
I'm glad he got the first one.
Iggy went back and said, "Oh, are you happy now?" Because he kind of felt like he jacked his
that 2015
NALS
one.
MVP. Yeah.
You think Steph was low-key pissed at that?
Nah, he was hella dying. Apparently.
Wrapping up that one in the East, Heat versus Boston. That just was that yesterday? That shit wrapped up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Boston went 7-game series against Heat, 7 games against Milwaukee. They got a few days rest. Thoughts on that Eastern Conference NALS series? I thought Miami might have Jimmy Butler's last shot. Of course, he was already played 48 minutes, but they had a real fucking shot there at the end.
I agree. I think he could have drove for a basket.
I thought he would have taken it to Horford's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I feel initially I was like, why did he shoot that 3? But winners, they play to win. So instead of him having to maybe take it OT or even give the Celtics, that last possession and then they end up hitting a game winner, he went for the win. So I'm not mad at that shot, but if he did hit it, or if they did go to OT, he would have played like 95 minutes in the last 2 games, which is insane.
I think that's why he took a 3. He wasn't trying to go OT because he played 46 in game 6, 48 in this game. He was like, fuck it, we're trying to get out of here. But Jimmy's not a shooter. He's not a shooter like that.
I don't know, man. I mean, just going through that last few series, the few back and forths that last 30 or minute, dude, their defense was working. I think if you give yourself a chance to tie it up and then defense on the other end, I think it would have been a better. I mean, I feel it. I agree. You had an open shot to take it, but I think, that's not his game. I feel like he should have got the 2. You know what I mean? Possibly an and 1 maybe. You know what I'm saying? Just give your team a better chance to officially win it. But
I think that he had a really good chance to win this game. They had a large stretch in that fourth where they just couldn't make anything. Everything was not fucking hitting. They had open looks. So
they missed 8 shots in a row. But luckily for them, Marcus Smart missed fucking 7 shots in a row himself. Tatum was getting doubled every fucking possession, and he made the right pass. Marcus Smart just happened to be open and just bricked fucking 5 threes in a row. He
took 3 threes towards the end where the Heat were making that run. I was dude, you don't need to be jacking these up right now. I think you're giving them an easy rebound to go on transition. I don't know.
Unless that was Spoelstra. I mean, because the Heat do have shooters. I guess Tyler Hero, he was not 100%.
Yeah.
But was that Struss 3-pointer? Struss, was his foot on the line after review?
So.
They overturned it.
Was it?
Yeah, it was hovering.
They said his heel was on the line. But when you look at it, when you really look at the photos, nah,
it didn't touch. Yeah,
it was a shadow.
That Bruce Bowen 3.
Bruce Bowen on the little sideline?
Yeah, that one was sick.
Yeah.
So your foot can hover above the out of bounds line. It just
as long as it don't touch. Yeah.
It's crazy though. It's crazy how many calls or how many turnovers even the Warriors had on like either Klay's foot being out of bounds or Otto
Steph coming off the screen and just stepping out a bit, like touching that sideline out of bounds.
It's crazy. And then it's like, damn. Yeah, it could have been buckets, but
shit. What about that one year where the Nets took the Bucks to 7? If KD's foot
last year,
his foot was it like on the line?
Really, he's the 18th.
That would have been Maney, dude.
Ill 18.
I'm not pissed off about that Jimmy Basket shot, to be honest with you. Like
Jimmy Basket, I like it.
Yeah, Jimmy Baskets, man. Jimmy Baskets. I wouldn't want him to be out too, but yeah, he played every fucking minute of that game, right? Like every fucking minute. And
if you look at the box score, I think only 8 guys played, but the bench guys played like 8 minutes each. Like it was starters the whole fucking game.
Yeah. And if he did hit that though, that would a classic shot. You know what I'm saying? Like legendary shot right there. But
I think he's put his name in the books. Like what he did against the Lakers or in the bubble that postseason, like just fucking carrying that team, and then what he did this postseason, like
still carrying.
He's
what are they missing? You think?
I think he just had untimely like injury. Like like they needed Hero. In the game fully health. Like he was like that was like.
Their second burst of offense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Another creator. Like Lowry can create, like Fit Kyle, he can create, but not like he'll give you a bucket like every 8 minutes when you need it. But they need like a consistent someone to put the pressure like a Tyler Hero.
Yeah. Because then you got all those other scrubs. I can't even name those guys, but
Vincent
they're getting way more tick than they should be.
I'm surprised Duncan Robinson really didn't get no tick. He's like fully healthy too, right? Like
this whole year, like, he's just on the bench.
Like, bro, like
90 mil or something.
He's
like you're supposed to be you're a shooter, bro. You're supposed to help space the floor, and like I don't know, he just I guess was not ready or.
No, it's because they got Tyler Hero and then they played Peyton Pritchard. Like you're the third at least non-illest white. So you guys
Pritchard was getting hella burned too.
Hell yeah, he's a little white.
He be feeling himself too.
He does. I do this.
Yeah, he's like I do this. Oh fuck! The GP2 dunks on his ass.
I hope.
I want to see one of these.
I want to see if he get. Yeah, I want to see if he gets that much run in the NALS. Because if he is, it's barbecue chick.
I hope GP2 comes back.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Tatum got the Larry Bird Award, right?
Yeah.
Or is it? Was it?
I think. Yeah, the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Keep it a book, bro. Eastern Conf. That shit was trash. I didn't watch much of it. Like
not as entertaining.
It's not as entertaining. It's hella slow. It's like
it was physical.
Touch the under every time. You know what I mean? It's like no buckets. It's like, man, this shit sucks, dude. But just watching that, a little bit of what I did, it just kind of makes me feel like whoever the fuck we were gonna play, whether it be Miami or Boston, one of those two teams gonna have fucking problems with us, like bad. Because we're running up and down, and these fools are just, all right, half court, elbow, whatever the fuck they want to run. It's just like, it's not.
It's like they're getting to the offense with like 12 seconds left on the clock.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, however the refs dictate, like whoever's tempo they're going to like lean more towards, that's going to be the winner of the game per game. So I feel like it all depends, not all on the refs, but, I feel definitely like, we play totally two different paces.
Right.
And if we can't get going, if we can't get in a rhythm on our fast, the running gun stuff, then I don't think it'll be harder for us to come back or sustain a lead. But
I definitely feel that. I feel like in the Memphis series though, it was kind of like a cool series because it showed us that we could also play the slow game too, because like when Ja went out, like we had to play more like kind of slower a little bit. So I think we could be ready for that, you know what I'm saying? Because their offenses on the Heat and Celtics are. See, I mean, I'm not like a basketball IQ guy like that, but like I feel like
I'm sure you are, Jace.
I feel like their offenses are not like as complex and not ready to go up against Golden State's offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I think episode 80.
Yeah, go ahead.
Episode 80 or 81, not 80 for sure. One of the first Zoom ones we said when we were playing Denver. I think we were up like 3-0, 3-1 against Denver, and I said like this Golden State team can win in different ways. Like they of course they got that running gun that get a shot up in 10 seconds, like hit the threes, but they can play half court too. Like they have a I think I said they got a formula to win every kind of game that you're gonna throw at them. So whether it's gonna be like an 85-90 game or we're gonna get up in like 130 or 125, like we gonna put it on your head, bro. We gonna be championship. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm really feeling.
I think our team matches up well, and our coaching is just really superb, and I think we game plan really well as long as we execute. Like the only thing that I'm nervous about is like how our team is so like off to slow starts, like every almost every game, like, you know, the first quarter. But if we come out and do our thing, I'm fully confident that we can probably take it in 5.
Yeah. So let's go predictions then. So see you got comp levels pretty high. G sweep. JD, what's your comp levels at? Moving into game on Thursday.
All right, I'll say this: if we were gonna play the Heat, I'd say sweep or 5. But since we're playing the Celtics now, I'd say 5 or 6.
Mix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C, man. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Like I said, I think we just gotta do what we do on defense. We can't come out slow on the slow starts, like C said. But I like the G sweep. I'm not gonna lie. When I watched that game 6 against the Mavs, and I saw who was reffing, Scott Foster, aka the Extender. That man, dude.
Just make a TNT show off.
He be extending series, bro, for no reason. Like, look, just stop.
Extendo clips.
Extender.
You got 60 mag.
I got the G Suite, man.
Nice, Paul.
I'm just gonna say Warriors in 6, just because we are the NBA's lead moneymaker. They're gonna throw a little weird stuff at us. They might throw in the extendo.
The extender, dog.
So put the extendo like game 3 and 5, huh?
Yeah.
I feel us losing one because of things being a little weird, and I feel like maybe we just fall asleep at the wheel during one. But I feel like we take game 1 and 2, and then we steal one in Boston, either 3 or 4. But Boston wins. I don't know. We'll see.
Boston has been wild inconsistent at home. Like this whole Heat Celtics series was like back and forth.
We've been solid at home. We're
undefeated.
Undefeated, man.
The whole offs, right?
Yeah.
Straight undefeated, man.
Straight I'm gonna go. My head says 6, right? My head says 6, but my heart, G Sweep. Let's go G Sweep.
G Sweep.
We go to the G Sweep.
G Sweep. Why you with me?
That'd be
in
sick,
my heart.
man.
In my heart.
In my heart, yeah. I think
my
we
heart
take.
of hearts.
I think we take both. No, I think we split the one at home. Yeah, like Paul said, they're gonna do some silly stuff in the offices, man. They're gonna throw like everything at us. So we're gonna split the series at home. Go to Boston. We're gonna take. Nah, fuck it, sweeping 4. Fuck it, sweeping 4.
Or they lose one and they just want to win at home, because it's easily 10 million revenue for Chase Center.
Yeah.
Those guys are printing money at this point, dog. Like it's insane. Like,
do we really need to sell more empanadas or what? Come on, let's craft this shit up.
Joey Light years, man.
They gotta sell more of them jerseys that they don't have in stock. God damn it.
I mean, they got to restock for the NALS, right? They got to pull out all the stops. They got to fix the supply chains.
Someone has to go to China right now. Just like, hey, we need 40,000 of these.
Like, fuck your COVID lockdowns. We got some NALS jerseys to make.
With the NALS patch, dude.
That's why Porter hasn't played. He's actually just on a fucking barge in the middle of the Pacific picking up jerseys.
Or he just doesn't have any jerseys left. He's just ripped through them like Bam Adebayo.
They just got G Leaguers, send them to China.
Oh, hey, Damien, go to China.
Supply chain that.
Head out there.
Quindary? No play on my man's Quindary.
Chioza, we have a proposition for you.
So Man, we didn't even talk about, was that game 3 against the Mavs where like we were down hella because of whatever Damian Lee was going through with the dude, what's his name again? Hemstert?
Davis Bertans.
Wait, what?
Big Amish.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought of that when you said Damian Lee, because then he hasn't seen much minutes since then.
Straight Norman Angelica, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Good minutes from him,
man.
for sure.
I like the Moody minutes. I like the Kaminga minutes.
Yeah.
The D Lee minutes were horrible, man. What was
just
he
fucking
doing?
sit that guy down, bro. Like, fucking stop it, dude. Whatever, though.
Too much, man. Too much.
But,
Yeah, someone needs, like one of the Gatorade guys needs, you know how they pass them with towel when they get to the bench. Someone needs to pass Damian Lee like just some jeans. Like, put some jeans on.
Give him his car keys.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
bro, bounce.
Hey, the valet's here. Your car's outside.
Yo, speaking of supply chain shit, I need that white San Francisco jersey, man. I need that shit. I've been talking to Paul about it. I've been trying to find it on like secondary market and like eBay, but that shit, the white San Francisco one.
From 2 years
their
ago.
city jerseys from last year.
Yeah.
With the primary colors, red, blue, yellow.
Yeah.
It's
It kind of looks
white.
like hot dog on a stick joint, but
white.
Yeah.
With San
Just
Francisco, I
the
guess.
home version of it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
OG.
I hear
The
you.
real OG one.
I need that, bro.
Yeah, I slept on the Curry one.
250.
250 on Macari?
Nah, on eBay.
Dude,
Brand new?
I don't trust any of
Brand
these
new to
jersey sellers, bro.
On
Yeah.
eBay,
Either do I.
They're all coming fraud.
Yeah,
Fraudulent.
that might be straight. You might get supply chained.
Chained.
Hey,
fraud.
Hey, chain that.
Yeah. If a jersey is $60 or less, it's fake.
You about to lose $60 or less.
You're getting chained. Yeah, for sure.
If it's brand new with tags, like it's like, why are you selling it so cheap, man? Because
That's
I'm gonna say-
fraudulent.
Never mind.
and then if they all have the Nike ID style number and you look it up, it's always leads back to LeBron Lakers jersey.
That's
It's like
fine.
A9941, something like that.
If it's fake,
Yeah, so sometimes you'll go on eBay or Macari and then you'll see that it's brand new with tag, and then you look at the tag and it has a style code. You type in that style code and you type in Nike, it'll bring you to a LeBron jersey, even though you're looking at a Curry jersey or SGA, whoever it might be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Those are
it
just
has a
generic
Nike
style.
tag, yeah,
Yeah.
but just a generic code just to LeBron.
Jeez.
Well, fuck him too. Fuck you, LeBron. Sports over.
Just to double back on what Poole was saying on Andre Iguodala's podcast, Point Forward, basically said he didn't feel like he should have gone to the G League last year, and he simply didn't get the proper opportunity. And also, it's just he was saying it's hard to be someone I'm not. So I don't know if he's really complaining about the system. I feel like that's all in retrospect now, looking back, because things have worked out since then. But probably at the time, that's how he was feeling. But yeah, just wanted to make sure I said the proper quote. And
When was that pod? Was that recent?
May 24th, after Game 5, or
Yeah.
after Game 4. It was after Game 4 in Dallas. Does he have a co-host?
Evan
it's,
Turner.
Evan Turner. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Wait, is he still in the league? Right? He's still playing.
no, I don't think so.
Because
He was
down-
Pacers for sure, right?
Pacers,
bounced
he's
around.
in Portland.
Yeah. He was the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ohio
So,
Ohio State.
but that was it on that. Just wanted to make sure I said the correct thing.
Right,
I'm like,
clarifying
wrong.
that though.
Yeah. I still think he has like room to grow in terms of like just like his approach to the game and his attitude, because like the way this Warriors team in particular plays is unlike any team in the league. Like, and you've seen the results. Like they got fucking 6 trips to the finals in 8 years. They got 3 chips. Like this shit works, and if you want to buy in, you can buy in. It's going to be successful if you're willing to like approach it the right way. So I think like he can definitely be great. Like he's already like halfway there. Yeah, I think he has room to grow. I fuck with him.
I agree for sure.
Yeah.
It's been an awesome third year for him, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Looking
Should have
for
been
more
fucking
boosts.
most improved, man.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
it's fucking
For sure.
snub. Legendary snub, dude.
To not even be on the top, it was DeJounte Murray,
Darius
Garland.
Not even to be in the top 3 was
Fucking
crazy.
Fucking Ja. Like
Fucking
Ja
John Moran was a nominated person. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He won that shit, right?
He won.
Yeah.
But he gave it. He
that.
gave it to Desmond Bain, and he left it in his kitchen or some shit. Anyways,
That's even stupider.
Keep it a buck though. JP did kind of fizzle out during the middle.
He had a little
And then he
valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he turned it back on towards the end.
once Steph, he helped keep our season. I think our playoff seeding alive.
For sure.
Once Steph went out, so I think
Yeah,
definitely stepped
100%.
up. But without Ja, Memphis was still winning. They went like
They only
20
lost 2 games without him.
Yeah.
They went 18-2 when he was out.
Yeah.
So, this is neither here nor there. But
Well, fuck. It's
we were
hero
out
there.
Here. Nor there.
hero ball.
It's fine.
Let's go cuts. Paul, you just started. Cuts. Let's go cuts.
Cuts. Okay, I got a lot of cuts, man. Cuts to those Miami ransom note jerseys. Look at him, I gotta make a jersey. See, it's the Riddler. That's what it looks like to me, man. But I don't think they wore that this playoff series. I would just see them on the fans during like this series or during these playoffs. I was like, that's horrible.
What's up? You like font? Here's all of them.
Dude, it looked like a ransom note that someone.
Paul, which one is worse? That one or the one that's like baby blue that fades into pink? Those ones are pretty ass too.
Yeah,
Whose is
those are
that?
bad.
Oh, the Miami Heat? Oh,
Yeah,
they tried
yeah.
to that makes a little sense because it's Miami Vice colorway.
Sure, but it was not.
Yeah.
Execution poor. Idea is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking ransom note joint.
Yeah, so that's my first cut. And then I got a huge cut to like just the media and the talking heads that are always, I don't mind being the underdog, but just when people blatantly just disrespect what we've done, it's frustrating. Yeah, and they always try to work it to their narrative, like, okay, oh, we're not going to make it this year. We're old. Clay's not
Monica
the same.
McNutt. Yeah.
Whoever it was, a bunch of them. Yeah. Like
Okay,
anyone.
yeah.
But then when we win, then it's like, oh, they're too stacked. And the other teams we played weren't 100% but we just went through the MVP in Jokic. We went through the most improved player / rookie of the year, Ja Morant.
That's fucking insane.
And then we went through one of the most prolific scorers in the game right now with Luka, and they all picked the Mavs to beat us in 6 or whatever it might be. But then they twist it once we win. It's like, oh, Luka needs help, or Ja wasn't healthy, or Jokic didn't have enough pieces around him. So they're always twisting the narrative. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? We
Talk
need
that shit,
respect.
King. Talk that
We all
shit,
respect,
King.
dog. Curry deserves respect. Everybody, like, I feel like they're always undercutting us. And people that were saying like Curry's a front runner when we were up 6.
Oh my god.
It's like it was Mark Haynes. I think he got canceled.
I think he's
I think it was
for the next 2 years at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro, that's just wild.
I want.
we were up 6. How is that front running? You know what I'm saying? And it's not front running because it's like he's in there
That's
to
a
extend the
front run
lead
for some
and,
cutting some booty hole.
and guarantee the win. So yeah, cut to all the people that were saying we're front runners. Cut to Mark Haynes, and cut to the whole Finals MVP narrative because it was never a thing. It was never used against people until Curry because they couldn't find anything else to poke at him. What are his weaknesses? Oh, he doesn't have a Finals MVP. No one ever really gave it that much importance when ranking, greatest of all times and things like that. So I just feel like I really hope he gets one this year so they could put all that to rest. You know what I'm saying? And then last cut to me because early on we were talking about trade rumors. I said, oh, we need to trade for a big, but what do I know? I'm not a basketball GM. We're doing it without a big. We got
Loon
Kevon Olajuwon, dude. We got Kevon Olajuwon.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, I need to I'm not a GM, so we don't need to trade for a big, apparently. And we
we won the rebounding battle against Memphis and against Dallas every single game. So fuck everybody.
Yeah. So those are my cuts.
It's
a lot.
First off, cut to the Dallas bench. I know they've been getting like fined and everything. Standing way too close to the out of bounds line. It's like, dude, I first and foremost think that the players and fans need to be fucking pushed the fuck back from the court because like the whole shit with like Steph tripping over the vendor, like that should never happen because that could have been like really bad.
Luka hit his head on the camera too, on the baseline. He hit his head.
Yeah, like bro, they have those people in the Olympics that could fucking take photos from a mile away, bro. Like y'all don't need to be sitting like fucking with your asses on the court. Like y'all injure a fucking athlete, bro. Like
those courtside seats next to the Mavs bench where you probably pay at least $5, and you're just looking at Theo Pinson's weak ass fit from the back.
Yeah, bro.
Like, they need a refund.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
Like, yeah, that shit's wild. And kind of relating to that, another cut is to all those like fucking those activists that were running onto the court too and trying to like glue themselves and like trying to chain themselves to the hoop. Like, bruh, take that shit outside.
What was their cause? Do we even know? Was it like
one of the owners of Minnesota or Memphis has like a chicken farm and doesn't like treat the chickens well or some shit.
Like some kind of humane thing.
Yeah, don't quote me on it, but something with chickens in a farm.
So
and they're trying to glue herself to the floor.
Damn. That's like that dude running up on Gucci Mane at the library. He was like, "Oh, I heard you going vegan now."
Oh yeah,
vegan brother. Can't be wearing no fur.
Yeah.
He just looked at him like, "Burr."
That shit was hella funny. He had his shorty with him too, holding the sign up and shit. Like, you have to exit this way, guys.
Oh, bro, that's good, brother. But you can't really be vegan until you stop wearing that fur.
JD, any more cuts?
Oh, that's it for me.
Migs.
What about that pizza behind you?
So this was gonna be my game ball, but it's also a cut to shout out to the Mexican pizza coming back. But I accidentally air fried this joint like mad too long, trying to reheat a leftover Mexican pizza.
All right, so I recently got an air fryer. How long and how high did you want to torch the shit or what?
So this is my one complaint. This is my complaint about 90% of air fryers. They need to make them shit see through, bruh. Like it's one of those things where you just put it in there, you don't know what the hell's going on back there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They need it.
Every
abracadabras.
I just feel like with air fryer, if you open, you just like fucking opening the shit all the time just to make sure it's not burnt. Like, and if
you gotta go in intervals because you can heat more, you can never unheat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah. That's a cut to me.
The Mexican pizza, the taco pizza that I got from Taco Bell doesn't look far off from that. So I didn't even know you air fried that joint.
This shit look like a creme brulee, bro.
Yeah, look at them tomatoes, bro. Look at them tomatoes. It look like
that tomatoes are just wine now. It's wine.
They turned into sun-dried.
Mine looks similar, just not as burnt.
It looks like the underside of a fucking big ass old mushroom.
That looks pretty rough. You ate it still though, yeah?
I still ate that thing.
No, that would have went straight to the trash. Straight.
See, you got any cuts?
Second to what Paul was mentioning, the media, just like they just never give the Dubs any love, man. It's always something. Like, yeah. That's pretty much my cut.
Yeah, just do what I do. I don't watch ESPN because it's just fucking stupid.
That East Coast bias, man. They're fucking riding the Celtics hell hard, bro. Like I feel like every time I turn on the ESPN,
let them be wrong again. But it's not even that I turn into ESPN. It's just the fact that like people post the little bits on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for it, but I just see it because then I follow a lot of Warriors.
Yeah.
Like people that love the Warriors or like the Warriors Army on Twitter. They'll repost that stuff and just. They'll kind of dissect it and say why it's wrong.
And shit, type shit.
Yeah, and then they be going, it looked like Perk's a Warriors fan now, but they were going at his neck like earlier on in the playoffs, right? So
yeah,
but yeah, for sure. I mean, it's all for clicks. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to say the most outlandish stuff, but I can't wait to prove them all wrong.
I hear that. My cut again to Dylan Brooks. You could building dynasties. No, thank you. After they lost, it was like, yo, we're coming for y'all every year. No, thank you. Just please.
Yeah.
See,
you might not even be on that team.
Right on for taking that. Yeah.
Yeah. Udonis and PJ. Like, I mean, thank you to Draymond. Like, Udonis, right? You played 13 minutes this whole year. Like, bro, I'm so mad.
When they showed him in front of Jimmy Butler, just how impressed. Like, he played hella minutes in that game. I was like, bro, stop.
Bro hasn't touched wood since Nom. He has not touched wood since Nom, bro.
Like, NBA was in black and white.
Yeah, he said it kept me up at night. It's because you drink hella coffee because you're old, bro. Sit the fuck down.
But my whole thing is like, what Draymond did, I think it was on purpose to kind of motivate them to want to win.
I think he was just they were pressing him at that post game.
And he said, "I think." No, he said at first he said, "I think we're gonna play Boston," and then the cutout piece was, "We're gonna play Boston." So everyone took that and ran with it.
He broke the code. I'm sick of that. Broke the code. Those 3 words.
I think at that point they're just kind of like running with that whole saying,
like,
right? Like,
why do you need that, bro? You're going to Game 6 and Game 7. You need extra motivation from Draymond to fucking win a game?
Losers.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Let's go Posy. GB's Paul. GB's.
Oh, wait. I didn't get mine.
I don't think Nick's got his.
My bad.
No, it's good, man. The first one I just want to give to Pat Beverly. I think it was a terrible idea for ESPN to have him on like
the whole
Get
day,
Up.
bro.
And, I was like for a week or something like that. But he really just took his whole
He showed his
vendetta. His vendetta with fucking CP. Like it was just hella personal. He was like, we call him Cone. Like, bro, like the whole shit. Like, I cooked him in high school or whatever. Like, I demolished him or whatever the fuck he said. I was just
it was like
this is not good for TV.
It was funny for like 2 minutes, and it was like,
but
bro, it's 3 p.m. This dude's still on my TV.
Yes, it was not a good look. I thought that was a terrible idea. But whatever. I'm glad I don't have to see him as much as we did that 1 week. The second cut for me goes to what the fuck is his name? Crowder from the Suns. That guy just has too much fucking equipment on his whole body. Like he wears the sleeve shirt, and then he wears a double arm sleeves, and then he wears
some wristbands. There's some wristbands there too.
Yeah, and then he wears a full length tights with the socks. Like it's like, bro.
Who's wearing more though? Him or Reggie Jackson? Reggie Jackson got on a lot too.
And Reggie Jackson wears 2 different color shoes, which is like minus 100.
I hate that too. I think he's wearing 1 less arm sleeve, but he has him beat with the goggles. So fuck that guy. I'm glad we didn't have to see him, because I think him and Draymond would have kind of went after as they did like towards the end of the season. And the last cut for me goes to those NALS hats. I think them shits are just tired, man. Them shits are just super lazy for me. I mean, just do better. But that's all I got, man.
For $10 though, take it there.
Yeah. $10, yeah, sure. Just to have. I mean, I got the other ones, like those NBA champion ones. The gray one. I hated that hat. Horrible. I ended up getting it anyways.
Maximum font, like
the 3M ones, right?
And it has like the circle.
What's under the brim?
Yes.
The hardwood?
Oh yeah. That was terrible. Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like they could be better. They're not universally appealing. I just feel like make it simple.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel you on that though.
Yeah.
100.
GBs, Migs, go ahead, get started.
GBs. GBs for me. It was definitely Klay, man. I just seeing him at the end of that game 6 just made me feel a certain way. I couldn't stop. Like I just felt so happy for him. Like I was just grinning that whole time, ear to ear. It was just like, man, it's just really good seeing him just getting pumped in the back, just doing hella Arsenio hauls. You know what I mean? Just super excited, man. I just you feel for the guy, man. Like I just remember seeing him that one game when he was at the end of, he was on the bench, like after the game had ended with the towel over his head. He was just like, fuck, that shit hit home, man. I'm just super excited to see him play on this stage again. The second one for me goes to Steve Curry. He won that MVP. Just kind of excited for him. I feel like this series, the NALS, he's going to really just try to put it on. I think he wants to shut everyone up and get the NALS MVP. And
cement the legacy.
Yeah.
Cement it.
We're definitely going to try to make that effort. Although, I mean, we've talked in the past just knowing that Steph could affect the game so many different ways. I mean, we've talked about it numerous times, countless times on this. It's just, I think he'll definitely try to make his imprint on this series. So the last game ball that I have is definitely this hat. This is the hat and the shirt combo has been my go-to for all the games. And yeah, and I've been hitting, dude. I kind of want to get a new hat. I was kind of peeping Paul's and C's, so those are nice. I might have to cop, but Mark, I have that one already. But this has really been the go-to, just the 12, and I got the little Steve Curry and the OG Warriors.
If they could bring this back in a fitted, I'm all for it. Take my money. You know,
I'm there. Yeah, I'm there.
Because I think, yours is a snapback, right?
No, this is a fitted.
It is a fitted.
It has this.
Oh, but it's Mitchell and Ness though. I need a new era.
Yeah.
No, but
new era.
Migs,
But it's still clean though.
I have that same hat, but all black with a black brim, with the patch on the side. But it's cooked, dude. It's my indoor outdoor.
It's a Disneyland hat for sure.
No, it's like chores hat around here at the house.
Lawn. It's a lawn hat.
Yeah, more lawn hat. Yeah.
New era. Make more hats.
We'll give you
because we need more. We need more.
Or Mitchell Ness. Stop making hats.
Yeah. I don't like how they fit, dude.
Yeah,
it's just like big ass crowns, like right here.
Not
it's
even.
like you got bigger forehead. You got 6 head.
Yeah.
See, game balls.
Game ball. I want to give it to Wiggins. I know that Curry deserved that WCF Finals MVP award, but it could have been a toss-up between Wiggs and Looney. But I want to give it up to Wiggs because, you know, he's been counted out for like all these years, and when he came to the Warriors, like, he just shined. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for the guy. He's balling, is playing great defense, and he's, you know, adding offense when needed. And dude, he had those massive dunks throughout the playoffs, and that one on Luka was
Dunk of the offs.
Yeah, that one was dunk of the offs, and that was super game ball worthy. So game ball to Wiggs.
Super.
Game ball to Steph because he deserves that award as well. And dude, just game ball to the Dubs, man. Like no one thought that the Dubs were gonna be here, man.
Steph thought. He said, "You don't want to see us next year." Steph thought.
Exactly. And yeah, man. It's just great. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like 2015 vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like where there's no big hype around us. It was just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, and we here, man. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck it, sign Maurice Spates. Let's go.
Yeah, those are my game balls. That's
baskets.
Oh, GBs.
Yeah, just to piggyback on y'all game balls, y'all GBs. You know what I'm saying? Which Warrior wasn't named already? Nah, but yeah, just that whole Steph clip, because that could have went bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see us next year. That could have went opposite, and he made sure it didn't. So shout out to Steph for that. So at least we could talk our shit. Yeah, because people would be using that against them if we had lost in round 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't. So
and people love to take him down. People love to take Steph down.
Yeah. So he made good on that promise there. And game ball to the TNT crew. I know like Charles Barkley gets on my nerves sometimes, but he's hella funny. And it's just you appreciate the TNT crew more when they're not there because you have to watch the ESPN crew. No offense, but it's just not as entertaining. And all the inside NBA Tonight? What's it called? Inside. It's not called Inside the NBA. It's NBA Tonight. Oh, Inside the NBA. Okay. Yeah. It's just they need to sign these guys for the finals next year. Work out a contract or something, man. Because you need to hear from them.
Yeah. Their show is awesome. Like it just works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then my last game ball is to me and C. We got this project coming out, Arcteryx to the Neck. By the time we probably do another pod, it should be out. But gearing up to drop this project and then move on to the next project. But pretty excited for everyone to hear the music.
That date on release or just TBD still?
Probably the first Friday in June. What is that? June
4th, 3rd or 4th, I think.
Oh, is that coming up?
Yeah.
All right, the following week then. No, we'll probably drop one more song and then we'll drop it like midweek next June 8th or something. But
it's soon. Yeah.
Shout out everyone streaming the music. Appreciate y'all.
That's a go, you fucking host. JD, game balls.
Just real quick ones. Shout out to Loon. I kind of want to pick piggyback off what Paul was saying earlier in this podcast about like, you know, us needing to trade for a big. You know, I kind of felt the same way, low key too. And, you know, like he showed up when we needed him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, you know, we tried to run the small ball lineup, but it just works with him. You know, he knows what to do. He's been on the team for, you know, almost as the same amount of time as like Steph, Klay, and Dre. So, shout out to Looney. I'm glad he's getting more like national TV, like spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
the free throw line. Let's fucking go, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I highly doubt that a lot of like analysts or anything would have predicted that Loon was going to have an impact on any series. With the Warriors, you know, this year. So shout out to Loon. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. My bad.
No, and that also kind of goes with like shout out to the, you know, the front office and everything. You know, we could have easily, you know, for real traded for a big or, you know, kind of traded Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? I feel like early on, and I think a lot of Warriors fans will hate to admit, but they probably didn't want Wiggins on this team towards this part. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we were quick to kind of like give him up and get like another solid player or like some picks. But you know, it all worked out in the end, and I guess, you know, we definitely got to trust in what the front office is doing, because now we're set up for a pretty bright future, you know, as long as like Wiseman, you know, pans out. You know, we still got a very young core that could like, you know, keep us in the mix for a while, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him or to them. And then one last one, shout out to my homeboy Frank. He does pins now. He came out with this little Klay with the 3 pin. Pretty cool. Like the headband is a glow in the dark too. So yeah, his IG is at Stark_X_Express. So go ahead and look out for him. He drops pins like, you know, Giants themed, Warriors themed, and some other things. So shout out to him. He's trying to start up his whole little pin thing. So
put him on the hats. Put him on the NALS hats. Put him on the championship hats. Shout out to Frank. Anything else, JD?
No, that's it for me.
Last game ball. I only got one to Leandro Barbosa because we're gonna be championship. That's the same fucking energy we're gonna keep for the next few weeks. Faces.
That's fucking right.
All the hats, all the jerseys, all the NALS. This has been the Game Ball Podcast, episode 82. My name is Mark.
My name is JD.
My name is Miggs.
My name is Paul.
My name is C.
Gene Mings.
I'm Millennium City.
Gene Mings.
Cross me, and CMN.